Hey guys, welcome back to Next Techies. Today we are going to talk about the Smart India Hackathon 2025, which is out now. Now, have you ever imagined building something in just 36 to 48 hours that could solve a real world problem and also get you national recognition for it? That's exactly what the Smart India Hackathon or SIH is all about. And guess what? In SIH 2024, my team emerged as the winner in our problem statement category. And today, I am going to share everything you need to know about SIH, how it works, and how you can make it to the winner's stage. So, Smart India Hackathon is India's largest innovation competition for students that is organized by the Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell and other government bodies. Now, unlike many competitions that stay within the boundaries of academic exercises, SIH focuses on practical and implementable solutions. Every problem statement comes from actual challenges that are faced by the organizations or government bodies, be it improving the public services, enhancing the technological infrastructure, or innovating for social good. And trust me, these are not just any hypothetical problems, they are issues that need genuine and practical solutions. So, SIH has two formats majorly. First is the software edition, and second is the hardware edition. The software edition focuses on more IT based solutions like development of apps, websites, platforms, or any algorithm. The hardware edition focuses more on development of devices and prototypes. So, SIH also has multiple themes in which you can actually innovate, be it tourism, heritage and culture, then logistics, fintech, space technology. There are so many themes where you can actually innovate. Just go through the problem statements and you will find a lot of themes and also these two major formats in these themes. Now, each year, SIH has grown in scale and prestige. Thousands of students apply, but only a fraction reach to the grand finale, which is the 36 to 48 hour non stop innovation hackathon, where ideas are transformed into working prototypes under the guidance of mentors. But this hackathon is not just about winning prizes, it is also about learning, networking, and the exposure you get there. The SIH Hackathon is open to undergraduate, postgraduate, and diploma students from all disciplines, not just tech students. So, whether you are from engineering, design, business, or any other field, you can participate. To participate, you would need a team of 6 members with at least one female participant, along with your mentors, that could be any industry expert you know, or from your institute. Now, talking about the selection process for SIH 2025, which is something you definitely need to know, here is a step by step process. So, initially in August 2025, SIH will release its problem statement, and this will be followed by a registration of SPOCs. Now, this registration of SPOCs basically means that your college needs to register on the SIH portal or the website to be eligible to participate in the hackathon. Now, following this, will be an internal hackathon that will be conducted by your own college or your university. You just need to form a team, select a problem statement, and pitch your idea to the institution's jury. Further, the institution's jury will evaluate your pitches or your ideas, and they will select the best teams that will be taking part in the SIH 2025 officially. Now, a total of 50 teams are selected by the college, with 5 teams that are in the waitlist categories. Top 50 teams that are selected by your college will directly take part in the SIH 2025, and they need to submit their ideas on the SIH portal. Now, further, once they submit these ideas and the deadline for submission is over, then comes the screening of these ideas. Now, the industry experts or the people from the SIH team will evaluate your ideas, your approach, and then they will finalize and release a list of top teams that for each problem statement that will reach the grand finale stage. Now, if selected, your team goes to the grand finale, which is a thrilling 36 to 48 hour non-stop hackathon at a nodal center, where you will be developing your prototype, work with your mentors, and present it to the jury. Now, once the grand finale is done, the SIH winners are announced. So, this is the whole selection process for the Smart India Hackathon 2025. Talking about the rewards and benefits, so the rewards are pretty amazing, and I am sure you guys must be waiting for that. So, you can get cash prizes up to 1 lakh rupees per team. Then you will receive national recognition for your ideas and the prototypes that you develop there. You will receive your certificates, and also there will be internship and mentorship opportunities. And most importantly, it is the experience that you gain there. My winning experience in SIH 2024. So I was approached by my classmates to join their team for SIH 2024, and they wanted me to lead this project. So saying yes to this opportunity was one of the best decisions I made, because I also had my placement drive going on at that time, and it was also very difficult for me to focus on my placements and also work on the SIH problem statement. We chose our problem statement, that is the SIH 1786 by Madhya Pradesh Police. And this focused on providing an app that could effectively capture all the IPC or BNS clauses for any FIR that has been registered using the crime description provided by the victim. So, as the team leader, I made sure that we played to all our strengths, because some members were handling the backend logic, some of us worked on the UI, UX, and app development, and a couple of us were also working on crafting and delivering a powerful pitch. So, like in total, we tried to, take a real edge by this multidisciplinary mix that we had in our team. For the grand finale, we traveled to our nodal center, Oriental Institute of Science and Technology, Bhopal, and we received a very warm welcome. And we also had the chance not just to meet our fellow competitors, but also the industry experts who shared valuable insights. The finale itself was very intense, because we were coding all night, fixing all last minute bugs at 4 a.m., and rehearsing our presentations until we felt that every word was right there. So, like, the atmosphere was very, very intense, but every team gave their best. Every team was working hard on their like their idea, be it the software or the hardware edition. Now, once we gave our final pitch to the jury or the evaluators there, we had a winning ceremony. And the moment when we heard our team's name announced as winners, I mean, that is something we can never forget, because all our sleepless nights and hard work actually paid off. We were extremely happy that like we actually participated in this hackathon, and we even won. So, like, looking back at SIH, it isn't just a competition, it is also about the lessons that we learn from it, be it teamwork, leadership, or problem solving in under pressure. So we also met so many industry experts there, so you also get an opportunity to network with them. And like, winning SIH made this whole journey even more special, because we had encountered like so many bugs when we were actually coding our solution, and all of them were last minute bugs, so we were in real panic at that time. But once we won SIH, so I think that feeling is that is something that we actually cannot express in words. So my tips for the future participants would be that if you are planning to participate, and I think you definitely should participate, so choose a strong team, because a diverse team would really help you in developing your prototype or your solution. Now, understand the problem statement very clearly and deeply before working upon it, because there are times when we are very enthusiastic about the problem statement, and we think that we have developed something that is like good, or we have thought of a good idea, but there can be many loopholes. So try to like, understand the problem statement in depth, and if you find any loopholes like persisting, so work upon those loopholes. Don't just leave those loopholes that okay, there is a loophole in our solution, and just let it be. No, try to work upon that as well. So you should be knowing your loopholes as well. That is very important. So the third point is focus on your prototype and your presentation skills, because they play a very important role in this hackathon. Definitely every team will be working very hard on their prototype and their idea, and like how they implement it. But your presentation skills also matter, because what you are what and how you are presenting it to the audience, to the jury, there matters a lot. Every key aspect of your prototype or your solution should be conveyed to the jury in the best possible way. So definitely work upon your presentation skills, and like use your time wisely, because the finale time is very limited time, and there are so many last minute issues that keep coming up. So definitely use that time very wisely, plan properly, but plan it and execute it like very carefully, because from my personal experience, we had, like when we were planning, so we thought that we had some 1 or 2 hours extra, but there were so many last minute things that like just kept coming up, that we were in real panic. Like these things actually made us think that will we be able to like even present our solution or not. So plan like very wisely, utilize all your time. So just don't like keep some buffer time for last minute issues as well. Like fortunately we had some time, and we were able to solve these last minute issues. So definitely keep a buffer for them as well. Now most importantly, enjoy the process, because it is a learning journey, and definitely you will not just learn, you will get to meet so many new people. You will get to learn about so many technologies and tech stacks that are there, and the problem statement, because you also get to learn about the those government bodies, and what kind of issues they are facing. So these are also something that are very important, and you will be learning. So enjoy this whole journey. Now, if you are a student with an idea, this could definitely be your chance to shine on a national stage. So please go check out the SIH 2025 website and start preparing for this very edition. Also, the link for the SIH 2025 website is given below in the description, and you can definitely reach out to me or my team members via LinkedIn and ask your doubts, or you can also use the comment section for asking your doubt, because I am very active on my comment section, so I'll definitely get back to you there. So please participate, please look for this opportunity, because it can prove to be a very good opportunity and a very useful one.